So there are not so many guests. Is there any question or any topic we can discuss? Mohini Ekadashi. You already read? Do you want to hear again?
The more we hear, the more better.
And yeah.
We are trying to become disciples. We try to according to some small capacities. So what is the best things? How we can please the Gurudevas? And when is Gurudev displeased?
I cannot hear. Yeah. Sorry, can you repeat? Can I speak? Can I hear? I did not hear now.
So we are trying to follow, trying to become disciples, and our capacity is small, very small capacity. But how with small capacity we can please Gurudev, and what is really things that is Gurudev displeased, that is unpleased with our about our case or something.
Yes. What you sent today, this Mohini Ekadashi, this is from the Puranas. It belongs more to the Karma Kanda part of understanding the Vaishnava. We should follow Ekadashi. Mahaprabhu told. This is very important because they are supporting our spiritual life. There are different reasons why Vaishnavas follow this. Because on this day, the influence of the stars and the influence of the external on the 11 days after full moon and after Navami is very extreme. So it is like that we become on this day more sensitive. And more weak. The body and mind is more weak. And illusion or Maya has more power on this days to attack us. It's because on this day we should either do seva, or we should chant more names, we should read and hear Harikatha. Because we are more sensitive on this day, it is very helpful. These days make us more sensitive. So we can perhaps make spiritually more advancement and we get purified also. There's a Mohini Ekadashi according to Purana, but it is, as you, it is can free one from sin if one follows strictly, completely. It's very powerful. It's like Paimi Ekadashi or Bhima Ekadashi. it is also very powerful, but on these days we should fast completely by Bhima Ekadashi. Also Mohini Ekadashi. So there are different kind of fastings in South India. There is some Vaishnava, they are fasting from whole grains. So when they cut the grains, then they eat even grains. So because it is said that on these days sin enters to the grains, and when we eat on this day especially, because it's very weak day, then we eat sin more or less. So they break these grains, some Vaishnava, some Bodhaya, some Vaishnava, and then in the broken seed they cannot go. You cannot, broken seeds you cannot put in earth and they come again up. So in the same way. But in Gaudiya Vaishnavism we avoid completely grains. And if one is able, if one is doing bhajan or mainly chanting and hearing Harikatha or reading, then he should fast completely from anything, even water. Nirjala Ekadasi is also called Bhima Ekadasi. Nirjala means no water also. This from the evening before Ekadashi, then the whole day of Ekadashi, and the next day also fasting at Dwadashi. So the different rules on different places of different Vaishnavas practicing this in this way. So coming to your question was what? Yeah, this is our advancement will be as much as we are able to surrender. Surrender means I can surrender with all my faults and all my deficits. But this will not work. He will not be able. He will not. We will not make or get what we expect. So surrender means, in the first place, we have to understand, or we have to realize that we have many faults, and I want to surrender these. I want to get rid of these faults, or many tendencies to enjoy this material world. And also, beginning devotee, he is enjoying also Krishna consciousness. Krishna consciousness means he is only the external, on the external plane. But real surrender means that we are surrendering our heart, our everything. And there's many obstacles we have to face, we have to let behind us when we want to surrender to the Lord. There is so many things, you know, in Bhagavad Gita is so said, so greed or enviousness, lust, and so many things we have to give up, because this is qualities we cannot enter with these qualities to the transcendental plane. And what is Guru? Guru is a representative of Supreme Lord, of Gauranga Nityananda. So we are or really, it is only for our liberated souls, they can surrender directly to the Lord. But we are ordinary persons, so we have to surrender to one who is able to advise us properly. And we come all to, when we are surrender, we come all to some obstacles who we think we cannot overcome. So, and we try to surrender, but we don't want to give up these bad habits, perhaps. So we want to take this with us to the transcendental. This is me, like this. But qualities, bad qualities, cannot be taken with us, because we would create disturbance in an atmosphere of purity. And they said, when we come to the transcendental plane, everyone there is Guru, he is a higher level than we are. We have to approach like this. They are transcendental personalities. They are not from this world. Whatever their characteristic is, whatever they use in the service of Krishna, never they use it for themselves. This is the qualification. Surrender means everything is for him. I am for him. I am dependent on him. We can say this. We can go before the Lord and say, I offer everything. I am dependent on you. You are my only hope. But when some problems may come, or some desire, then everything is forgotten. Then we are running to fulfill or we are forced by the external nature to act in a certain way as we are. Whatever may be our weak points. So Guru and Lord Nityananda, Lord Gauranga, and Radha Govinda, they will help us when we are sincere. And we can never insist of, this is my nature, I am lusty, I am greedy, I am envious, or with this we cannot go forward. So first we have to learn, first we have to deal with these problems in us. And we have to learn to control our senses, control all this material, what I am running for or going for my interest. So this is a process, and this is what we should follow in the beginning. Sadhana is explained. We should perform things, rules and regulations. When the Guru tells we should chant Hare Krishna, Mahamantra, as much as possible, I may not like it, or I may think it is not helping me anything. That means I am not qualified, or I cannot go forward, because I cannot follow the rules. First is, beginning is, I have to follow the rules and regulations. We are not dealing, we should not have the eyes seeing that this is my enemy, this is my friend, this is he is nice and he is not nice. We are all spirit souls. What we experience in this material world is a certain characteristics we are carrying since many lifetimes with us. And we identify with these things. So to give this up, when we can give it up, this means real surrender. Then this means we enter to a different play on a different world. Vaikuntha world. Everybody there is our Guru and is our friend. They are not seeing positive or negative. They are seeing us as a pure spiritual soul. What we see here with our eyes, what we think this is bad, this is good, this is, oh, he has so many faults, he is so good in chanting or remembering shlokas, many by example. But this is no qualification to go to the spiritual world. Better is to be ignorant. If you're a simple person, then you understand I have no qualities, no qualifications. I do not know anything about this transcendental world where we are coming from. Now I have to see everything with the eyes as Krishna sees it, because we are part of him and he sees us as a part of him. And he is not angry in this way, that he's smoking or he's eating meat or whatever. He's mine. No. This is under the laws of the demigods. And this is the mercy of the Lord, Krishna, that he is teaching us here in this material world in so many ways. So this means the law of karma is working. We are going to, for every action in this world, what is not meant for satisfying Guru Gauranga, we will get the result. So karma kanda means I do only pious activities. I am not harming anyone. I think only positive. So what result he will get? Not spiritual understanding, not spiritual what? He will get accordingly the result, biased result. He will go perhaps to heavenly planet, because he's doing for his personal interest. He is acting, not for the interest of Supreme Lord. And also those who are Mayavadis or Brahmavadis, they want to have liberation, moksha. They are working for themselves. I want to get out from this chaos of this world. They are advanced, and but they don't want to accept that there is one supreme person behind, supreme intelligence, supreme Lord above us all. They only go to the neutral state, so they have no experience. This is also another goal, or it is another dangerous situation, because from this plane you can always fall down again. But if we want to enter the transcendental world, Vaikuntha, there we will find everything what we are looking here, you will get there. Because it's our family. We are members of the eternal world. There we have to give up all bad habits if we want to go there. We have to understand somebody is provoking us. What is our nature? I'm beating back. I give it. I'm getting angry or something like this. No, you should not see like this. I am a spirit soul, and I see everyone else as a spirit soul. And what I see with these eyes, with these mundane eyes, with what I hear in this material world, what I touch, everything is an illusion, temporary. It is not the real thing. We have never seen our neighbors. We see only the external form. So Guru Maharaj can see who is living in this form, these bodies. This external thing has no meaning, because this is temporary, this is not. But he sees inside. He sees we come to this plane where we are identified not with the material body, we identify with our eternal body, spiritual body. We are spiritual Jivatma. So practically everything what we are doing here in this material world is illusion, is some we like to do, and then somebody takes it away, then we are getting much disturbed. So Krishna is very tricky. Guru is also very tricky. So he shows us. No, he will not show us, but we will make advancement, and how it is working, this we here do not understand. We have not the eyes to see. We also not know Krishna's will, how Krishna is arranging things. And if one surrenders, means I accept whatever may come, whatever may happen, because I cannot change it. So this has to be on the first place of everything else. Then my duty is to please him. To please him means I please all individual souls, because in this world, because Krishna sitting in the heart of all living beings. We are not speaking to the body, we are not hearing what they say. They say today like this and tomorrow like this, today he is friend, tomorrow he is enemy. No, we speak with the spirit, soul. This is pure. There is no cheating tendency or greed or enviousness or anger or what. All these qualities are not there. It's only in this world where we are living. Did I touch?
The second part of this question was really make Guru displeased. When is Guru silence?
If one becomes a devotee of Krishna, he is pleased. Everything else is not displeased, but he feels it is not my will, it is Krishna's will. But he basically is not thinking bad. Of course, if we please the Guru, then we please Krishna also, because he's a part, extension of Krishna. So whenever you want to please Krishna or Guru, is the same. He is giving this to Guru. It is not that he has to take it and then he has to offer it. No, it goes through him. Because he is an extension. It is like the whole parampara, but they do not check it. It goes directly. So when we are in illusion and want to have a false ego and maybe sinful or not, all these things, they are not. He sees what is what. He sees what is coming from the soul to please the Lord, and what is coming from false ego. So whatever pleasing Guru means pleasing Krishna. And all our faults or all our handicaps we have, they will go away, they will vanish, step by step. It's a process, we cannot jump. That's because we are repeating only Shastra, only the words of our Gurudev and the Acharyas, those who are real spiritual masters. Then there's no speculation. There's no... It is straight, and it is may not always be liked to hear. We may not like it, and we may also not understand everything. But the benefit will be there. Because it is not pleasing our senses, external senses, it pleases. It is pleasing, or it is makes us grow in the understanding of who we are. We are spiritual beings, eternal spiritual beings. And we do not see fault. In others, because every soul is pure. It's only the external, because of our wrong desires, we are acting in a world where everything is happened because of action and reaction, karmic. In the spiritual world, whatever we do before Krishna has no reaction in this material plane. Hare Krishna. So, this is the difference. We have to come to this plane where we are develop more faith in the Lord than faith in the anything in this world. This is, oh, I told, it's too early. Prashad is later. Where's our Puchari? But yeah, all the places empty. Yes, it's not our nature to act on the external plane. This is creating karma or reaction. We are spiritual. In the spiritual plane, everybody is our friend. Everybody is spirit soul. They should not move on the external plane. In the external plane you find always fault. Oh, he is speaking too hard words, or he is speaking, I don't want to hear. And others, they are speaking much more nice, they give me some enjoyment. And like this, you know, this is not, we should not see like this, because everything we are running for is me, I. The spiritual life is our basis nature, you know, but we want to be an illusion. We have choose the illusion. That's because we are sitting in the material body here. You may take a seat there, maybe. Radhe, Radhe. Yes.
All these problems that is in us, like impurity, is giving us pain, and it's difficult to, how to say, to cross and tolerate. Where to take shelter when we are weak, when helpless, and pressure comes so much. Jump to the spiritual shelter because of weakness, and also this brings so much pain because you know what is this and where is guiding you, what the reason for this.
Yes, we have to tolerate. It is burning when we tolerate it. All these anarthas are burning. We cannot everything in one, but step by step. We have to go on. Always chant the name. You can chant the name when we are more humble than a blade of grass, more tolerant than a tree, and to give respect to all living beings, because Krishna is sitting in all living beings, and the soul, I. And do not expect that honor from others. This is also a big attachment in this material plane. Somebody, they're speaking only that everybody likes them. They're doing only action to please others. They like. But truth is truth. You know, we have to speak truth. Otherwise you will not, there's no question of advancement, no of understanding spiritual life. No, this is karmakanda, this is false. It will not help us. Two minutes means 20 minutes. Chaitanya. Welcome, Hare Krishna. Anything more to say, otherwise we can close here. It will not. Okay, then we close. Jai Srila Gurudev Nitya Leela Bhavistam Shubhara Brahmahamsa Vigacharya Ashtota Sasi Srimad Bhakti Vaiva Puri Goswami Maharaj Ki Jai Gaura Premanandi Vanchakalpatarubhyascha Prasindhubhya Evacha Bhavati